invitational officials this match. First referee, Mr. Daniel Palada. Second referee, Mr. Fernando Velarde. Let's call on our starting lineup from our St. Gerrard Construction Blazing Builders. Let's begin with jersey number 4, James Harold Marasigan. At number 5, Chris Lorenz Villanueva. Wearing jersey number 10, Jacob Agassi Herrera. At number 12, Mike Adrian Balbacal. Number 14, Neil Ryan Manalo. And at number 15, Arnel Christian Aguilar. Starting libero is their team captain, number 16, Alvin Braille Gomez. Head coach, Mr. Arnold Lanyog. Presenting our Santa Rosa City Lions. Let's begin with their team captain. He wears jersey number 9, Ezekiel Harvey Quezada. At number 6, Levi De Vera. Wearing jersey number 11, Gadpre Arezgado. At number 13, Raniel Rosales. Wearing jersey number 14, Esmilzo Joner Polvorosa. And at number 24, Hero Austria. Starting libero is number 5, Rico Marmeto. Head coach, Mr. Edward Jan, Coach Edu Lirio. This is match number 55, preliminary round in Pool C.
Presenting the starters of St. Gerrard Construction, College of St. Benilde, we have Herrera, Balbacal, Aguilar, Marasigan, Manalo, Villanueva, and Valera. They're wearing green today. Libero is wearing black. On the other end, for Santa Rosa City, we have Quezada, Rosales, Polvorosa, Austria, De Vera, Arezgado, and Barmeto. They're wearing black with the libero in red. This is one last time for these two teams to try to snatch a victory in our Spikers Turf Invitational Conference for 2023. Thank you for joining us. This is Mix Gomez alongside Coach Johnny Magsanok and Mika Abesamis. Now, Coach Johnny, when you studied these two teams coming into this game, no, you see their rosters, you see their histories in Philippine men's volleyball. How did that alter your expectations for today?
Well, definitely, this was not I expected from the City Lions, who always figured prominently for a spot doon sa quarterfinals. But, you know, things happen. Well, on the flip side, para naman sa CSB, I was looking at the previous NCAA season and they really struggled. Pero alam mo yung kanilang mga concerns, dates way back sa pandemic.
Yeah.
Before the pandemic, this was a champion team. A team that finished second and first the last 2 years pre-pandemic.
Yes.
Pero nawala yung mga players eh. And I think that also happened to a lot of schools. And iko-connect ko yan. Kaya nung nabasa ko si Coach Sami, alam mo ba na pinatira niya sa bahay niya yung mga players during the pandemic?
Wow.
Just to make sure that they will stay in school. Kasi nga, sa hirap ng buhay, hahanap na ng trabaho talaga eh.
Right. So, big shout out to Coach Sammy Akailar.
Yun ang ginawa niya. Dinala niya.
Oo.
Kasi uuwi talaga dahil punta ka sa pamilya mo eh, di ba? Everybody was trying to protect himself and his family during that time dahil bawal lumabas eh.
Right.
Or doon ka na lang.
And you can see how it has paid off for him in this Spikers Turf Conference.
That's why he has sustained the winning program, but not everybody can afford to do that.
Right.
No?
Two serving one, a strong serve there. That's an ace.
And that is player number 15, of course. That is Aguilar, the aforementioned Aguilar, whom we mentioned earlier, the top of the coverage, one of their top players. He has top scored in every match except doon sa huling laban wherein, lalo doon sa huling laban wherein he had 20 points in that 4-set loss sa HT Spikers.
Aguilar comes in with 58 in total.
Number one scorer.
Matchup.
Right. Maraming mga players ang nawala sa kanila. Looking at the previous NCAA season, and really it's a rebuilding stage for Coach Arnold Lanyog, the only coach to have brought the men's team of the Blazers to a finals win sa kasaysayan ng CSB.
Champions in season 91.
Yes. Sa babae kasi tatlo na. Isa kay Coach Maki Carino, back-to-back kay Coach Jerry. And the Bedlans have also emerged to be a tough dark horse team. Talking about San Beda, who stopped that over 30-game winning run of the Altas doon sa huling NCAA Finals.
Here's Aguilar from the back. That's low on his hit.
He has gotten at least 3 touches here so far. First miss here for Aguilar. Definitely the top gun for the green shirts. Lapit lang nila rito, ha?
That's right. Oo nga. Was that 15 minutes? 10 minutes maybe?
10 minutes max.
10 minutes lang, no?
Kasi labas ka sa Quirino, kaliwa ka ng San Marcelino, pasok ka ng Estrada, yun na yan.
Tough na yun.
Oo, tough na yan. Kabisado kasi doon ako naghahatid ng mga anak ko.
It's 5-3 now in favor of College of St. Benilde, St. Gerrard Construction. That's Mike Balbacal on the serve. Ball over received. A chance now for Santa Rosa. Quezada will score.
A long-standing figure para dito sa Santa Rosa City Lions, who's had a history of developing a lot of big names right now. Dami nang galing sa kanila, Montemayor, yung Mendoza, Almendras, Retamar, among others.
Even Jade, right?
Disquitado, Banboo, Bakil. So you can say that players have come and gone, but the legacy of Coach Lirio and the city lives on.
You did mention this is still a stacked team.
Very good lineup. Hiro Ostre is there, Rosales is there, Ish Polvorosa, of course.
That's Hiro Austria against 2 blockers. He was able to score.
Formerly of the Altas, was an MVP in the junior division, won a finals, won a championship likewise in the junior division. Move over to Coach Samia Kailar. Ito yung isa sa mga players na eventually through the pandemic had to leave Perpetual Altas and was not a part of the championship run ni Coach Sami sa men's seniors.
But he's still reunited with Coach Sami sa Imus, no?
Yes. Yes, and Coach Sami was candid about it na naiintindihan niya. It was a personal decision for his family's sake, and they all moved forward. But maliit lang ang mundo ng volleyball.
That's right. 7 serving 5. Ball received by Santa Rosa. Polvorosa opens up. Arriesgado pushes. He touched the net. Or did he cross the line?
Cross the line.
And so, we proceed to our first technical timeout, 8-5.
You are still watching the 2023 Spikers Turf Invitational Conference. First year anniversary na ng Benilde team na ito sa January 2024. And Coach Arnold Lanyog has only good memories from their stint here in the Spikers Turf. They came into this invitational conference with 3 goals: experience, exposure, and expectations. First, he wanted the boys to experience real games na may officials, may camera, may referee, and may fans para masanay daw sa pressure. Second, he wanted exposure for the boys, lalo na when they almost made it against Signal in their last match. And finally, he wanted to manage their expectations that they may not make it to the quarters, but busog naman daw sila sa learning. So there you have it, all goals completed. Mix, Coach Ronnie.
That's why it hasn't been a disappointing conference for Coach Arnold.
And that's why it's
Lanyog.
always interesting to listen to Mika's reports.
Yes.
Anniversary and X. Tatlong X.
Tatlong X yun.
Exposure, experience, expectations. First year anniversary. Talagang may forever yan.
Yes.
6-point lead para sa Benilde Blazers.
Di ko akalain mag-uusap ang anniversary tayo sa first set natin.
Silip ko nga si Mika, baka mambato ng bote.
11-5 timeout. Let's listen in.
Parang hindi kayo balibalisa sa ginagawa niyo. Gawin nyo lang yung tao, mag-enjoy na kayo. Naglalaro nga kayo sa labas eh. Diba? Sa one day league, naglalaro nga kayo dito pa sa isang prestigyoso. Tapos ganyan yung pinapakita nyo. Pride nyo na yan bilang balibalista.
Bawi tayo.
Ayusin natin yung ginagawa
Laro
nyo.
tayo maayos ha.
Hey, si Edsa, Tadrasa!
Bit of a wake-up call there from Coach Lirio.
Calling a spade a spade. Let's see how this turns around para sa City Lions, who have given up several attack points, and that last ace. We're now behind by 6.
They are coming off a win after all.
Pero ang tagal kasi nung in-between games eh. Oo.
Minsan umabot 2 linggo, no?
Oo, kaya nga yung iba, di ba? Naglaro sa PNBF.
Right, that's right.
Kaya lang, sabi naman ni Coach Dex, may hell week na tinatawag dahil nagpatong
Oo.
or nagsunod-sunod.
But it's usually the problem that the volleyball players would take kasi naman walang liga.
Oo naman. Ito, dami na.
Oo. May Japanese team pa tayong papasok.
Yun. At saka pabukas ulit ito ng Feb. Yun ang sabi sa parating na. Yun ang Champions Cup.
Oh, you gotta love that. Chance ball here for Santa Rosa. They go to the quick. Ball put up by Gomez. Chase. And a free ball on the other end. Quick again. Tip by De Vera. Still no point. Herrera goes back to the open.
Wow.
Cross scored straight to the corner.
Aguilar again. Good upcoming from Herrera. We talked about that these two will form a fearsome combination.
The top 2 scorers themselves of Benilde. So Aguilar, I mentioned, had 58 coming into this matchup. 46 naman para kay Herrera.
Halos magkasunod yan eh. Pero syempre, yung sa ranking sa top 50, maraming nakakasingit dyan.
24 teams ba naman? Arriesgado, able to score.
Helps out their offense, getting 2 of their last 3 points, heeding the call of Coach Lirio to play better here in set 1.
Arriesgado is a guy who did not even see action in their previous game.
Yes, you're correct.
It's nice to see him again. Ball put up by Arnel. He gets it back, and it's another point for Aguilar.
It's hard enough that he is very explosive, but what's even harder is that maski saan mo papaluin, hindi namimili. Good hide. Misdirection. Isolated. One-on-one. Single blocker. 6-point lead. Blazers.
Chris Villanueva. The setter serves. Back set by Ish. Signature Rosales, but that sailed wide.
Dating pamato ni Coach Sammy sa Perpetual Altas. Tubong Tiaong, Quezon. Will miss on that running hit.
Yeah, finals experience in the NCAA.
Saka big name yan. Kasi Coach Sammy naman ang laman ng finals pa.
Herrera.
Except for that span wherein the EAC Generals won 2 straight and the Blazers also brought home the championship. Those were the bubble years para sa kanya.
But he was still in the top 4.
Parati naman, oo. I think he is one of very few coaches to have coached the national team for at least 3 or 4 decades.
Service error by Villanueva, the first-year setter for College of St. Benilde.
Right.
Came from De La Salle pa. Actually, the setter of Benilde last year is still in the lineup. That's Cholo Fajardo. So he's able to learn from the veteran. Another point for the green shirts.
Is that Aguilar again? Yes, Aguilar again.
And that will send us to our second technical timeout.
Mas onti lang yung pressure ngayon kasi parang rookie year ko kasi parang baguhan pa lang na salta agad sa start. So ngayon, medyo matured na ako tapos yung pressure, not much naman. Mahalaga rin na ma-expose kami sa gantong level of competition kasi syempre hindi lang collegiate, may mga veterans na talaga. So magiging magandang preparation siya for our collegiate league.
Absolute preparation. That is one of the goals of Coach Arnold in this conference. And after all, this is the smallest group that Coach Arnold has had to handle in this CSB program. So they'll take this experience with them before they proceed to the NCAA.
Correct. Earlier it was Herrera who scored, not Aguilar. Herrera 16 points versus the HD Spikers, 4 versus Letran, 16 versus Adamson, also had 10 versus Philippine Coast Guard.
17-9 now. We have Mike Balbacal, who's about to serve, a product of Canosa Lipa. Didn't even start playing volleyball until grade 9.
That's high school already, no?
Yes.
Tama ba? Oh, kasi grade 7.
Grade 7
diba?
before. Parang third year high school ka na. Something like that. Which is late, right, Coach Ronnie?
I think so.
To start the sport.
But doesn't matter.
Well, he is, after all, pamangkin of Alan Manalo. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. But he used to play before as well.
Ayan, familiar ako dyan sa point of attack na yan. And time and again, floor defense of the City Lions is not present.
The guy who scored,
Balbacal?
no, it was Neil Manalo. Hindi po yan yung
Manalo
tito niya. Kampi niya lang yan. You have a double sub. You have Riolalas and Fajardo checking in. That's the before-mentioned main setter last year of Benilde in Cholo Fajardo.
Some problems sa reception as well ng Santa Rosa. Giving up 3 service aces. Both teams also spraying 3 service errors in this first set so far.
Nice receive there. Combination. Quezada. Did he get the check?
Net touch.
Oh.
Si Quesada pa rin kaya ang team captain nito.
Well, let's see the list. As per their previous game, it was Hernandez, but Quezada wasn't present in their previous outing.
That's a miss. For Manalo, 2 straight here. Rare consecutive points here for the black shirts.
By the way, Coach Ronnie, you were right. He is still the captain of Santa Rosa. Itong si Harvey Quezada. Strong serve, straight to the libero. Tip, battle at the net. It's won by CSB.
Manalo second point. 7-point lead. Blazers winning the battle against 2 blockers. Stopping a 2-point run.
Yeah, Marasigan serving. Arriesgado from the open. Ball deflected. Chased by Fajardo. That's Aguilar. Straight to the libero.
Hindi talaga namimili ng bola.
Hero Austria getting the check in that previous sequence.
Austria, a consistent double-digit scorer except for dito sa conference na ito, up and down. 16, and then 5, and then 2. So, up and down. Kaya nga sabi natin kanina, yung last game nila, todo talaga yung pinakita ng mga nag-double digit sa kanilang offense. Kasi bihirang nangyari.
Yeah, extremes yun para kay Hero. 20 serving 13 now. Manalo will do the honors. Neil had 4 points in their previous game versus Signal HD.
So Hero likes to be called Yuri.
Yuri.
Yeah.
Yuri Austria. Okay. Well, either way, those names are cool for him.
I like the name Hero, of course.
Me too. Got used to it already as a point comes in for Santa Rosa. Medyo magre-reset yung utak natin, Coach Ronnie, not to call him Yuri. Lefty hit. That works for Riolalas.
Fresh off the bench, no problem. Another southpaw here for Coach Arnold.
Double sub back in, Herrera and Villanueva. Impact plays made by Riolalas and Fajardo.
Yes, and that's what you like. Because those are situational subs na paulit-ulit mong bubunutin at gagawin.
21 serving 14. Villanueva straight to Quezada. Ish looks and sets. Rosales, no more chase there.
Good quick hit. Dami rin inikutang team si Rosales. Eh, no? Alam ko naglaro ito sa Navy. We'll double check.
Because the
Kasama
last I
ba ni
remember
Marcelino?
was The last I remember was Imus. As you get to see that play and attack from the middle, you did mention Aguilar, hindi siya masyadong juicy.
But Villanueva has done an excellent job with this ball distribution. Again, kagat sa middle hitter. Opening up itong si Aguilar.
Arnel now serves. Strong one, but it was too strong.
Alala ko tuloy si Coach OG Mamon, yung team ng UST, di ba?
Yung champion team na yun.
Ibanez.
Josh Ibanez.
Gifted.
MVP. Such an inspiration to a lot of volleyball players.
MVP, while a many-time best setter in the UAP and a national player, Ish Polvorosa, commits the 4th service error para dito sa Santa Rosa. We're beleaguered right now, down 7.
Service for Mike Balbacal. Straight to Yuri. Austria. Attack from the opposite. Sent back.
Just like that, 8 set points here for the green shirts. Looking for a good head start here. Ipit na si Ish.
Nice skill block.
Well read.
That was by Marasigan. As Mike serves again. That's out for Balbacal.
5 service errors.
Gomez returns 17, serving 24. Here's Roniel Rosales. Goes straight to Aguilar. Set up to Herrera. Monster hit.
Whew. Full of southpaws, full of lefties, full of life. The Young Turks with young blood powers themselves to this 8-point win here in set 1. They were early. They were prepared. They were hungry for another win. Good start here para sa CSB Blazers.
Such a perfect 1-2-3 play there. 25-17 is the score for set number 1. Set number 1 belongs to St. Gerrard Construction, College of St. Benilde against the Santa Rosa City Lions. Would you say, Coach Ronnie, that it was a comfortable win in the first set for them?
Well, I just, what I saw really was a team that was able to warm up early against a team that came in a little bit late. So comfortable by the numbers, yes. But I know that Santa Rosa can play better than this. Mahirap talaga dahil sandali lang sila nakapag-warm up eh. And I think that St. Gerrard saw this they jumped the gun right away on Santa Rosa, who took time before they heated up and started scoring. And you can see, +5 in attack points, better net defense, problems sa first ball ng Santa Rosa. And kahit na 10 yung binigay na libreng puntos ng Blazers, not enough for the Lions to overcome an early deficit.
Well, the Blazers did receive 8 points as well from the errors of Santa Rosa City.
Mostly from the service line.
Now we have a couple of new players for Santa Rosa to begin set number 2. One of them is Gampong.
Unhappy si si Coach Lirio talaga sa nakita niya. Parang wala natira di ba? Meron ba? Wala.
A totally new 6.
So normally yung collegiate teams ganyan ang ginagawa for maximum exposure.
Well, let's see. That might actually be the spark plug for themselves.
Let's see.
First point coming from the middle. That's courtesy of Victor Meneses. The server now is Jose Hernandez Jr.
Played 1 set last time, scored 5 points. Tong si Meneses.
Hernandez goes to the quick. And there's a violation made by CSB.
And this is what I was referring to earlier. They can play much better than what we saw.
Net touch there by Balbacal. So we're back with Hernandez. That serve goes in. Straight to Aguilar, over C, but Balbacal was still able to hammer that ball. Counter, off speed, a bit low.
Yes, that was straight to the net. They may challenge it.
And looks like they will.
Hanap ng black touch yan.
That's what Dominez was asking for. So minsan kahit hindi may tatawid sa net, basta mahawakan ng blocker.
Yeah. Kung nauna.
Kung nauna yung hawak ng blocker. This is the first challenge for today, which usually gives the players the time to dance on camera with the usual TikTok dances.
Don't they all?
Yeah, almost all of them.
And even the players on the side. Oh,
That's right.
Yes, automatic.
At minsan may exposure pa yung assistant coaches natin. Again, these two teams are looking for one last win before they exit the Invitational Conference. And so, that only should prepare us for the quarterfinals, which will be happening soon.
Very soon.
So, that's top 2 per pool. Crossover tayo. And that single elimination before we proceed to the semis, kung saan andun yung Japanese team natin. And as we know, Coach Ronnie, when it comes to welcoming a foreign team, we've had tournaments wherein the foreign team would be the champion eventually.
We've seen that. But that's good motivation for all of the teams to have a chance to play and meet a top-notch team from East Asia.
And isn't Japan really known for volleyball?
Yes.
So
China
as well.
China.
You think we can also learn a thing or two from that Japanese team
we have
incoming?
been. We have been. That's why ang programa ng PNBF has our athletes traveling to Japan one time or the other. Was there a black touch?
Yes. So the challenge is successful.
Kaya hindi umahon.
Lumines is so happy right now. Pinaglaban niya talaga yung challenge.
Yes, so nakita niya. So they replay this point. Akala ko talaga mababa. Akala ko hindi tumawid.
Me too. So there was a hit or a touch by Balbacal.
Off speed niya di ba?
Yes, that's right. Ball up here. Tip by Herrera. Returned well by Santa Rosa.
Out of sync. Very rare that Herrera gets caught in that situation.
Boy, what a start by the second unit.
Yes, so far. Blanked. St. Gerrard.
It's 3, serving 0. Ball goes in. Over receive. Ooh! Chance here for CSB. They go to their lefty, and Aguilar is rejected.
Not the smoothest setup for Aguilar once again. Coverage not there. 4 points down. Ang team na nanalo comfortably at 25-8, 25-17.
They did mention you can't count out the Santa Rosa team. We have Hernandez continuing to serve. And he continues to send that ball in. Pambawi ni Aguilar. Not yet. Chance here for CSB. Back sent to Herrera. Going cross. Now the ball goes to Coach Ronnie Magsano, which means it's outside.
Better sequence here. As Coach Arnold is up on his seat. Up from his seat. Kanina hindi mo nakitang tumayo, di ba?
Right. Just had to give some reminders before he takes his seat again.
First point coming from Herrera.
Libero with the receive. Combination. And that's outside.
Looking for a block touch.
Look at Lumines asking for the challenge again. Kumpiyansa siya eh.
Sabi ni Coach, mamaya. Tinatanong niya yung mga coaches niya kung meron.
Wala daw.
Sabay-sabay umiling eh. Mamaya sabi ni Coach.
Service for Aguilar. That's out.
One thing that can't happen dito sa set na ito for the Blazers is to once again be hit by so many service errors. Kasi dito, hindi sila lamang. Kanina, laki agad eh. Silang naghahabol.
5 serving 2 now. Ball scraped the net. Herrera again.
Off
Off of the blockers.
A lot of left-handed players for Coach Lanyog. Rare, no?
Yes.
Kasi ako, mas kinagusto kong gamitin yung kaliwa ko. Iba talaga. Sakang hirap kalaban at kalaro ng mga left-handed players talaga.
Hirap bantayan.
Hirap. Di mo alam ang gagawin eh.
Another service error, Coach Ronnie.
Told you.
A lot of gimmies here. Given by CSB.
7.
That's in total.
Total.
Kampong serves. Another service error. Palitan.
7 sa nakaberde, 5 sa nakaitim.
See Coach Lirio right now. 4 serving 6. Let's see if the streak of service errors will now break. There it is. Hernandez opens up. Ball up by CSB. And a chance ball. Push to the back.
Good recovery.
Ostero
Good
from the
recovery.
middle.
Nabasa ni Gomez yung balak gawin dito ng black shirts. All he did was backpedal, get to his spot, and then they countered with the transition play. Yan, huli niya eh.
By the way, Brian Gomez has come a long way. He used to be a setter for CSB. He's only been a libero for 7 months. And obviously, it hasn't been the easiest of transitions for him.
Nothing is easy shifting positions, of course. But that is how you grow your game. From a spiker to a setter. We've seen that. From a setter to a libero. From a spiker to a libero. Like Straniero.
Oh, yeah.
Ayel, oh.
Miss anything. Si Ayel, no?
Miss everything.
That's ngayon.
Yeah.
Analyst na.
Nagmamaster siya.
That's right. Attack point for Santa Rosa City.
Oh, they needed that as they have lost their 3-point lead.
Oh.
Pero meron kasing...
There's a fan with the light on. Ngayon pa lang siya pagsasabihan.
Nakakasilo nga, no?
He didn't know about it.
Kasi minsan nag-on lang eh, di ba?
Minsan, hindi mo napapansin kasi touchscreen eh. Service now for Lumines. Another error.
I talked about the fact that the Green Shirts cannot afford to give up too many points from the service line through service errors. Ganun din sa Santa Rosa kasi nakakahabol ito nang walang rally.
That's right. 7-all now. Yeah, Valera serving. Straight to the libero. Misreceived.
3-0 start. Now down 1 here in the first technical timeout. My goodness. 8-5 counter here for St. Gerrard.
They'll be the ones who will send us to our first technical timeout.
back at the Paco Arena for your 2023 Spikers Turf. At kahit sa anong organization man daw, may it be an office, a school, or a volleyball team, hindi nawawala ang misunderstandings. Coach Edo Lirio, as the leader of the Santa Rosa team, made sure he was on top of things, took care of the boys physically and mentally. Hindi man sila madalas magkita sa practices, he made sure to send his instructions for their personal trainings. Although they will not make it to the quarters, they were asked to continue going to the gym and work on their skills. In this match, medyo kita ang lack of chemistry, but sabi nga ni Yuri Austria, they are professionals, they will make things work. Eh pag ganito naman talaga kaganda ang lineup mo, the probability of a win is still big. Migs, Coach Ronnie.
Probability. I like that.
Talk about numbers, Mika Avisamis, as we see this attack from CSB.
Iba talagang pavedan.
That's right.
Uy!
Ball doesn't go through. It's a
Yes.
point for Santa Rosa.
Looking for a drop. Coach Arnold communicating with Fajardo, his playmaker, and Ostero. Nag-uusap sila what went wrong.
But Coach, talk to us about the professionalism displayed by Yuri Austria and company. They're staying in shape even though
And they're here.
doing it individually.
They're here. They're here to play. That simple says a lot. You cannot underscore the commitment and the value that they have given to the competition. It's the most prestigious and the highest competition here in Manila, in the Philippines right now.
9-all.
You give respect
That's right.
to your opponents as well. Na nagpunta rito para sa 3 E.
Tama. Tama yung tatlong E na goals ng
Yes.
CSB for the tournament.
So in a way, even if you beat them, you're also helping them. Because they want to beat you. To add more ease.
Hindi lang is, excess yun.
Nako.
It's now 10 serving 9, a closer set number 2 here. Lefty hit again down the line.
That's good defense.
Chase by Hernandez.
Good effort
Chance
play.
ball. Fajardo, back sets.
I'll take that anytime. Because at least nahirapan. Hindi katulad kanina, parang umuulan lang di ba? Once again, this is just an illustration on how good Herrera and of course yung kanilang top gun,
Si Aguilar,
Aguilar, sa mahusay.
na parehong kaliwete.
Oh, exciting upcoming NCAA season looms in the horizon.
Attack from the open, that's wide. Good read by Gomez.
Gampong looking for a cut. Difficult angle taken. Service error count. Total of 9 for the Blazers and 6 para sa City Lions ng Santa Rosa. Na napakalapit lang dito pero matarapik.
Yes. Not the best of receives.
Oh, I like that.
Wow, what a block.
Hernandez quick to the draw. Because Aguilar was explosive. Over-receive. Siya rin pala. At na-bail out. So, bailing out his teammate, na Hernandez.
Hernandez will now be serving. Another deadlock at 11. Ball goes straight to Aguilar. Fajardo to the quick.
They've been pining to do that, but with a very good first ball, Balbacal is finally able to succeed. First time nakita natin na may middle hitter action dito in this set. Coming from Fajardo.
Well, one of the setters of CSB, that's Chris Villanueva, did tell us that he sees a lot of potential in terms of Mike Balbacal's attacking. He's been very efficient for them. Problem is, there's a counter now from the Santa Rosa side.
Who started out the scoring here para sa kanila ito sa set na ito. And no starters, no problem for Santa Rosa.
Meneses serves. Straight to Aguilar. Fajardo. Combination. Valera tips. Save there. A chance for the green shirts. Back set. Herrera. Ganda ng buwelo.
Hiningi niya. Hiningi niya. Akala ko pupunta sa middle pero narinig ko si Herrera. Wanted the touch and he delivered. Hiningi talaga niya. Look at that full swing and the placement.
With power as well.
Napag-alternate mo kasi sila ni Aguilar di ba?
Oo. It's 13 serving 12. Combination. Gampong puts it away.
12 points in their last game of plays such as those. Siguro, total niya in the first 3 games, 11, 12, max.
Then he surpassed it.
Yes, kasi nga, 4 silang pumalo sa double figures doon sa, kumbaga, pagkakataon manalo, tinodo na nila.
That's right. Actually, 5,
Oh,
Coach Ronnie.
5. See?
Maabot din si Margate. Nice block there by Lumines. How about the happiness coming out from this person?
That was a 3-point given up once again by Fajardo. And I was looking at the coaching staff. They were shaking their head.
Now, 13-14. Bit of a scramble there. Block again. But the ball went out.
Smart play.
We have a challenge. We shall determine if that ball went in or out in that previous sequence. I actually thought there was a pancake save at the last moment. But again, we didn't have the best view.
Opposite us, di ba?
Well, so far, Coach Ronnie, what differences are you seeing from the Santa Rosa side?
They're moving better. Defending a lot. And then able to get to their points of attack. Kasi masipag ito. Mas bibo gumalaw.
Mas bibo rin mag-celebrate. They've been very happy.
Saka ulitin ko, maiksi talaga yung warm-up eh.
Yeah. All right, let's see. That's out. Oh, it was in.
Called in.
Wow. That's like a centimeter met by the ball.
They celebrate their little success, di ba? Kung ano yung meron. 2 points clear. A point away from reaching the second technical timeout ahead.
Kampong now serves.
Wow.
Straight to Gomez. Fajardo. Spinaroo of a set. Ball put up. What a dig. Hernandez to the opposite. Lumines. Rejected there. Other side now. Off speed. Ball put up. Now everybody's feeling it. Overset. Regalo para sa Santa Rosa.
Too many mistakes here for the green shirts. Puts them once again where they started. A 3-point hole.
System. You know, a bit different, pero volleyball is still volleyball everywhere you go. This is a combination of veteran players and young players. And seryoso sila, coach, na mapaabot kami sa dulo ng conference na to. So, abangan nila yung hunger namin and yung giggle this conference.
There you see, Ish Polvorosa. By the way, the best cheer dancing competition in the country is back. Catch the UAP Season 86 Cheer Dance Competition on December 2 at 2 p.m. at the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. Watch it live on One Sports, UAP Varsity Channel, and Pilipinas Live, as now we get to see an attack point from Valera.
Well, Gampong has put them in their back foot, or at their back foot, sa efficiency at lakas ng kanyang service. Finally, Benilde through Valera, who did not play last time that they encountered the HD Spikers, scores his first point.
Double sub back in. That's Villanueva and Reo Lalas. Nag-iba yung rotation ni Coach Arnold sa second set.
Nag-iba yung takbo ng laro eh.
Oo. That's outside off the serve by Chris.
Same. Another 3-point deficit. Third time they have stared at that disadvantage here versus the Lions.
The service errors of CSB are now in double figures, by the way.
Which is not good.
They're down by 3. Gomez receives. Villanueva to the quick. Ostero sent that ball out. And we have a timeout for Coach Arnold Danyog.
Sa kanya. O ngayon? Sa ano? Hindi, ano nga problema? Kamay ko, hindi ko na... Hindi, lapit mo doon sa net eh. Yung sinasabi ko sa'yo ulit-ulit eh. Di ba?
Huli natin yan. Challenge tayo.
O yan ah. Okay. Apat lang.
Hoy, challenge natin yan.
Pasa ulit kami. Go lang. Hey, SGC!
Get access to the Spikers Turf Invitational Conference 2023 live and in HD on One Sports Plus. Plus more premium channels for the whole family when you switch to Signal Postpaid. Subscribe to Plan 520 and enjoy 3 free months with no cash out. Call hashtag 88555 or visit your nearest Signal dealer. Ball received there by CSB. Bawi ngayon si Ostero.
Pinabawi. Villanueva helping out. Ostero at kinausap siya kanina ni Coach Arnold during the timeout, diba? So making some corrections and he followed right away and he scored.
Nice response by B-Boy. And now we proceed with Valera, who sends that ball out again.
10 errors in set 1. 10 of the 18 points coming from Santa Rosa. You do that here again in this set, you will not survive. Kasi ang kaibahan kanina, laki nung investment nila ng maaga. May ROI eh.
Yeah.
May buffer. Dito wala.
And it's 11 service errors now for CSB in this game.
6 here in the second.
Ball up by Valera. Villanueva back sets. Lefty hit. Ball put up near the net. Regalo para kay Ostero.
3-point on that over ball.
Is B-Boy Ostero the
Kapatid ni
sibling of Rachel, no?
We can ask about that later on.
I actually see some resemblance. So we proceed with Marasigan, one of the rookies who transferred from LPU Laguna. Rodriguez with the tip. Chance here. Lefty hit. Wow, that hit the head of Lumines.
Aguilar was so explosive dun sa unang set. Scored a lot of points. In set 1 alone, has been quite quiet here. He had a game best 5 points in the first set alone. Dito, hindi mabigyan. Hindi nila. It's either they give up a free point or they allow an attack point.
Served by Marasigan. Ball received by Gampong. Push. Ball put up by Aguilar. Chase. Back set. Rio Lalas with the
Sikip.
tip. At the net. Oh, what a scramble.
Rio Lalas with a save. Really. We're never checking his form. Ipit na ipit. Going to the right. Hitter. Right side hitter.
CSB closing in. Down by 1. Hernandez to the quick.
Scored their first point. Gives them another 2-point lead. I believe he's the leading scorer in the set. Para sa kanila.
That's Victor Meneses. Service now by Aysal. There's a set to Rio Lalas. Wow! Ooh. My goodness.
As Herrera prepares to make his re-entry and gayon din si Fajardo.
It's lefty for lefty, by the way.
Dami.
Even Rio Lalas coming off the bench. There you see the hammer.
Cross court. Away from the double block.
1 point deficit being faced by Cholo Fajardo and company. Here's the veteran setter. Sending it to Lumines. Open. Gampong. Off of the block.
Easily the tallest player for Santa Rosa. That's an illustration on the potential of this younger brother of Mads Campong.
He's taller than Mads, no?
Malayo.
Pero si Mads, grabe tumalon.
Pang middle blocker yung height nito eh, di ba? Tinan mo.
Yeah, right. May buhok pang kasama. Oh, panagot ni Arnel Aguilar.
So good. Down the line, cross court, cut shots. 20 serving 21.
Arnel will be doing the honors. Straight to the libero. Hernandez. Combination to Gampong.
Even the playmaker ngayon ng Santa Rosa has done well sa kanyang ball distribution. Feeding everyone.
That is Hernandez.
Yes. Anytime you play with Ish Polvorosa for a long period of time, chances are you will get better, of course.
Yeah. Service. Herrera from the opposite.
Down 4 earlier.
Now it's back and forth.
But they need a side out here. Or they need to hold serve, rather.
Well, CSB has practiced this a lot during their trainings, as mentioned by Brian Gomez. They do it 22-all in their scrimmages, and then side out ruling pa sila dun. So they have to score more against their opposing squad. It's a game of mental toughness from practice sessions onto the bright lights of the Spikers turf. 21 serving 22. Hero Austria back in the game. He got the receive. Lefty hit. Lumines will score.
That's a side out.
Right.
Other team looking to hold serve. Instead, nako, itong problema. Itong nagbigay ng problema sa kanila kanina.
Ball straight to Gomez. Chased by Fajardo. Herrera going cross. What a dig. Hernandez this time to Lumines. Ball put up by CSB. Herrera again down the line.
Yuri Ostra is back. Looking for a close out ng Santa Rosa. Serfino has done really well, no? Si John Rex Serfino. 7 of 13 digs last time that they played.
Oh, misreceived there. Austria keeps that ball alive. Lumines sending it to the back. Ostero will score.
Wow. Barely grazing.
There will be a challenge here.
Floor touch.
So they're fighting for a replay of that point, because if there was no floor touch, then the ball would have been alive. Well, after all, 1 point would be a big difference already at this part of the set. And these two teams are basically fighting for pride, fighting for investments as well as they move on to their next tournaments. This is their last game in our Invitational Conference.
And as we are about to end the month and enter the final month of the year, konti na lang ang mga natitirang laro eh. Play dates, di ba? I believe before December 17, tapos na to. It's a definite floor touch already and a point for St. Gerrard.
Unsuccessful challenge.
Good try, however. Wala na mawawala eh.
Timeout naman ngayon. Si Coach Edward. Let's listen to him.
Una natin sa magandang first ball. First ball. Tapos ikaw na bahala, Jose. Kung ano yung set. Ilan ang spiker mo? O tatlo spiker mo. Pag maganda yung receive, pwede ka mag-set. Hayaan kita. Basta kailangan unahin mo si Lucky. Pag nakita mo tumalon, pwede mo ibigay. Pag hindi, ibigay mo kay Lucky. Ganun lang yun, ha?
Buwa. Palaswan tayo, kuya.
Laban na, boys. Kunin natin yung set. Hey, set up, Santa Rosa!
By the way, the person named Lucky is Mr. Margate. So that's the guy who reached double figures with 10 points in the previous outing wearing jersey number 7 for Santa Rosa. Let's see if they can go to him as they receive the serve by Herrera. Jacob Herrera. They try to give the lead back to CSB.
Oh
That is
my.
out.
He missed. That timeout really froze the server, huh?
And the serving woes continue for CSB. Set point now for Jules Domínguez and company. That ball goes straight to Brian Gomez. They open up. Valera against two blockers. Scramble. We're tied.
Nang hinayang si Lumines. He just wanted to get that ball up for a possible transition play. That was not the best reception. But Valera finding a way. Oh, butas ang block.
Deadlock again. 24 all. Valera serves. Oh, another error. It's going to be a long next practice for CSB. They have a timeout.
Dati kailangan pang-express o ano. Tatlong service mo error. Oh, yun na nga yung opportunity mo eh.
O, di pa tapos na. Sa basa tayo.
Sige,
Game tayo. Cover kami ba? Kunin namin sa basa. Ikaw na ba sa second? Cover kami. Kung kukuha ng third ball, laban nyo ha. Hey, SGC!
Coach Ronnie, 8 service errors in this set.
I mentioned about that early on. That it cannot happen. But it did. But more than that, nanganak.
Yeah. And now they give up another set point to Santa Rosa. So Lucky Pargate will be serving.
Remember the name.
Lucky. Let's see if that will be the case for him. Pargate will send that ball to Valera. There's the setup to the open. Aguilar goes cross. Tied again.
That's a lucky shot. Easily could have dropped out. So another chance given to them. Triple block na yan. Yan, no?
Yeah, could have gone out as the ball rolled through the net. Oh, another service error.
And that's why you want your players to play here. To embrace the pressure eventually.
That's what, 3 service errors
Straight
in a row for Benilde.
Nako, ito na.
It's Yuri Austria. Service errors 9-2 in this set alone.
The earliest among the Lions who was here.
Yuri will send that ball sharply. Set number 2 belongs to Santa Rosa.
And a letdown here for St. Gerrard, who could have easily come from behind and steal the set away. Instead, we have a tied game with Yuri Austria closing it out with a nice service ace to seal the deal. Laban dito sa St. Gerrard.
That's why they had them return to the latter part of the set. 27-25 in set number 2 for the City Lions. In the words of team captain and libero Brian Gomez of CSB, they haven't been battle-tested. The usual problems come late in the sets, and that's exactly what happened in set number 2. They lost it 25-27 to Santa Rosa City, a team that deployed its second unit in set number 2, but they surely delivered. You will see the numbers later on, and there was also a lot of mishappenings from the side of CSB. We talked about the service errors coming in late in that second showing. But on the other hand, what a way for Santa Rosa City to come alive in this match, extending our game. After all, this will be the last challenge for our two teams before they exit our Spikers Turf Invitational Conference. Not Hero, he wants to be called Yuri. So Yuri Austria delivered the last point. Service ace for the Lions. And you see the numbers. Attack points, 70-12 in favor of St. Gerrard. But in terms of blocks, that was won by Santa Rosa City. And then the errors, 12 errors made by St. Gerrard. 9 of those coming from the service line. 75% of the errors are just gimmies, Coach Ronnie.
And to think that they have a 5-point advantage at attack points. Lagay mo na rin dyan yung reception efficiency na bumaba. Pero syempre, ang pinaka-obvious ay yung service errors talaga. If you want to simplify things.
Yeah.
But I guess it all started dun sa umpisa ng second set. Maybe perhaps they thought that the white flag was already been waved.
So now we're gonna see a combination of the two units, no, of Santa Rosa.
Ito iba na to. Kahiyaan na to para sa Santa Rosa kasi yung second unit ang nagpamalas di ba? O tinrabaho na nila, tinabla na nila. Although Yuri Austria was the one who closed out that second set. Now you have to do your share, di ba?
All right, we begin set number 3. Thank you for joining us. This is Mix Gomez alongside Coach Ronnie Magsanok and Mika Abesamis. Attacked there by CSB, leading onto a regalo for Mike Balbacal.
No more smiles here on the faces of St. Gerrard. Pivotal third set.
A virtual best of 3 now as Aguilar gets ready to serve. You think he was silenced in set number 2?
Yes, that's one. That's 2.
It's another service error.
Sometimes it gets to your head, really.
Can you imagine the next practice session?
15 service errors?
In total.
Total. Kasi siyam nung nakaraan di ba?
5 nung first set.
5, siyam, isa
na to. And that was their very first serve in this set.
Silence. Could have been more. Yung kanyang production, he had 5 in the first set, 5 in the second set. Oh, just 3.
3 lang.
Oh, si Herrera yung 6. Meneses now is the leading scorer para sa Black Shirts.
And he did not even play the first set.
Right.
2-all now, as you get to see the previous sequence. It's Marasigan challenging the defense at the back row. 2-all, served by Balbacal. Ooh, overset. Recovery here for Santa Rosa. That's Yuri Austria who's rejected.
Oh, we never saw that from St. Gerrard in that second set loss. Probably feeling the heat from Coach Arnold.
Yeah.
If offense is not working and they continue to bubble from the service line, then they have to work harder with the net defense kasi babalik talaga sa kabila yung transition plays.
Mike serves, received by the libero.
Again.
Combination to Quezada.
Serfino has been excellent. Napakatibay. Leading to this play. Combination play, freeing up the captain.
Did mention he had some momentum from their previous game pa lang. Maganda na yung ilaro niya. Down the line hit. Panagot ni Herrera.
It was Gampong and Austria who gave fits to the first ball of St. Gerrard. But Gomez has also been very steady as the libero or defensive specialist here for the Blazers.
Or serving 3.
Yan lang talaga sa service line.
Push. Whistle blown. What happened there? Looks like there was a violation made by Margate. So we shall proceed with St. Gerrard having a 2-point advantage.
Binuhat yung bola, sabi ni Ma'am Maki. Kinuha naman yung puntos pakabila. So this is going to be the theme, I think, here after the first 2 sets. This was the violation called against the Lions earlier.
Right.
Ito na si Yuri.
Was it a matter of tumagal yung bola sa kamay niya?
Yes, nasalo.
Nasalo. Ball out there. Back and forth we have gone.
Played a couple of years for Coach Samia Kailar and the Altas in college. MVP, champion player for the Baby Altas in high school.
Ball received by Yuri. Kampong with the approach. Off of the block, he scores.
Getting better and better every game.
Do you actually see some similarities?
Oh, facial expression.
Facial expression.
The pride of Tawi-Tawi. Ohali, among others.
Actually, I hate to say it, but the first thing I noticed was the hairstyle. Ganyan din yung buhok ni Mads.
Hey.
Mukhang yun ang uso sa Tawi-Tawi. As an attack point goes in for CSB.
Oh, running hit on that slide play for a 2-point lead for Manalo and the Blazers. Well set up here.
Wow. Nice looking play.
We did not see that in set 2.
It's been a while since we've seen Manalo actually.
Pero yun ang gusto nila ngayon. Manalo.
Manalo. Tama.
Nako.
The problem is, paano sila mananalo kung puro sila service errors? So that's what? 3 in this set? Let's do the counting again. What a trend. Gampong sends it to Gomez. Villanueva. Tip. Wow.
Serfino again.
What a save. Quezada off of the blockers. Ball kept alive. Villanueva to the
much
quick.
better. Balbakwa?
Balbakal.
Balbakal. With that shoot and the delivery. First technical timeout. Good development for St. Gerrard, ahead by 2.
Back inside the Paco Arena in Manila. Let's first take a look at this dive by Paloma Serfino. As Coach Johnny has been mentioning, what a day it has been for him.
All right.
Unfortunately, he could not save the ball anymore. That last attack by Balbakal. It's 8-6 as now we turn you over to Mika Abisamis.
Not being able to keep up with the pressure of out-of-system plays is really one of the problems of Coach Arnold Lanyog as a young team. Kulang daw talaga sila sa attacks. It is also not helping that one of their key players, James Marasigan, encountered a finger injury during practice last Monday. Sa kabila naman, natutuwa itong si Yuri Austria dahil kahit nga daw kulang sila sa practices bilang busy din siya sa pagiging SK chairman, hindi na daw talaga nawawala ang tinginan nila ng teammates niya. On impulse, they attack and convert. Although, I hope they do better sa set na to. Mix, Coach Ronnie.
SK chairman din pala si Yuri Austria. Good to, good for Mika to have shared it to us.
Last year yan eh. So, sabihin, ano na siya ulit.
Nanalo na siya ulit.
Oo.
Well, at least, andyan nga ang tinginan, ang amuyan.
3 straight points given up here by St. Gerrard. If this call holds.
Challenge, ball in, ball out. This is after our First technical timeout. It's been all Santa Rosa.
St. Gerrard had 28 errors last time that they played the HD Spikers. Ito, nasa 20 na sila, no?
Service errors in itself. That ball is in. May sumigaw pa ng inside dito sa ating Paco Arena. Si Quesada, siyang sumigaw. Very confident in that last sequence. Was the team captain of Santa Rosa. We have Hernandez, the backup setter for Santa Rosa City, now about to serve. Ooh, that's an ace.
And he stayed on since he came in that's the second set. Ito yung reception problems ng St. Gerrard na nagtulay din from the second set all the way here to the third.
Hernandez serves again. 10-8. It's a 4-0 run. Villanueva opens up. Aguilar answers back finally.
Service errors, reception problems, but they're only behind by one. They lost fraction of the 2-point lead earlier at 8-6.
So ever since we characterized their win in set number 1 as comfortable, everything has been tight here.
Well, what we knew that was not going to happen again. Ulitin natin, hindi maagang nakarating yung Santa Rosa.
Yeah. So yun yung naging warm-up nila.
Oh, any sport for in particular. Alam mo yun, yung naantala ka ng dating, nagmamadali ka. Pasimula na eh.
Right. Service now for Aguilar. That met the net. Meneses could not get it through.
It was seamless in set 2. Did not convert on that shoot set. 2-point run. For St. Gerrard, let's see if they hold efficiency from the service line, courtesy of Top Gun Aguilar.
There's a jump serve.
He
Austria
does.
put that ball up. Yuri approaches. No point as of yet. Villanueva back set.
Nice
Herrera
reverse.
with the off speed. Ooh! No more save there.
Excellent reverse set by Villanueva. Villanueva contra Hernandez. Unheralded playmakers out to make a name for themselves. Sa dami ng magagaling na setters lately, no? Dami sumibol. Yung sa UST, mahusay din.
That's the team captain, si Dux.
Yes.
Yambao.
That's the captain as well.
Herrera. Off of the blockers.
Challenge yan, automatic.
All right, we shall see. As you can see, Santa Rosa players arguing for that challenge, and then CSB players arguing. Diba? Walang umaamin.
Last game na eh.
Oo nga naman, might as well.
Nila, pero first game pa lang natin.
Yes. First game mo today, Coach Ronnie. It's gonna be a nice game later on for you between Perpetual and Don Pax.
That's a clear block touch.
So it's a point for CSB. Challenge unsuccessful.
You still have one.
13 serving 10. Ooh!
I believe that's all Coach Edward really wanted.
Palamigin lang. That happened in set 2 in a crucial point. (11) serving 13 in set number 3. Ball sent in by Victor Meneses. Villanueva opens up. The tip was rejected. Marasigan to the other side. Ball put up by Santa Rosa. Austria will give it up.
Tight. Too close to the net for Quesada to make any adjustments. Wala ka na, ipit na siya eh. Papacheck mo na lang sana, pero makita mo palayo sa kanya.
So it's now a 3-point advantage for St. Gerrard Construction. Balbakal sent it straight to the libero. Austria recalculates, going cross. There's the chase by Villanueva. Back to the open. Ball sent back, but straight outside.
8-6 down. Up 15-11. Not bad.
No, they were up 8-6.
Ay, 8-6 up. Tapos hinabol sila.
Hinabol nila ulit.
Hinabol nila ulit. Ngayon, lamang na ng 4. Nabawasan kahit paano, no? Yung, tignan natin, Yeah.
Sharp serve there. And here's Quezada with the off-speed. Nice read.
Shoot again.
Serfino. Open. Austria. Checks it out.
This time off the block. At ang mystery kanina, yung mga service na tumatapon sa kanila, yun yung mga pinapasok lang talaga sana nila. Hindi yung mga jump serve na yan, di ba?
Yeah.
Except yung, of course, pangilan-ngilan.
Quezada sends it to Gomez. Villanueva back to Marasigan, who finds a hole at the back.
Zone 6 placement.
And that will send us to our second technical timeout, a 4-point advantage for CSB.
Ang gusto namin mag-gain into this conference po is yung maturity namin sa loob ng court and yung connection, kung paano kami magko-compromise as a team sa loob ng court. Kung paano din namin maaagapan at may improve yung weaknesses na meron kami para ma-achieve namin yung gusto namin, which is manalo and magkaroon ng experience.
The first ever NBA in-season tournament is here. Watch all 30 teams battle it out for the NBA Cup from November 4 to December 9 only on NBA TV Philippines, One Sports, and Pilipinas Live. Hashtag NBA on Signal. Hashtag always a fan. Right now, we are a fan of our men's volleyball players. That's Santa Rosa and CSB in front of us competing in their last game for our Invitational Conference. That's here Austria, who sends that ball out off of the blockers. The lead is 2 points. Sorry, make that 3 points. 13, serving 16. Hero or Yuri, Austria. Now approaches the line. Jump serve. Straight to Marasigan, chased by Fajardo. There's the set to the opposite.
Yan yung mga sinasabi kanina ni Coach Arnold na broken plays out of system. They're able to score on that one, coming off that diagonal point, cross-court delivery to stop a possible 2-point run.
First appearance, first point, by the way, for the rookie Aki Motol, as Margate answers back.
Quick play here. Good first ball. For defense, a problem. Nobody blocking as well. This one by Austria, straight to the setter. Blockers late. We haven't seen Rosales. Huh?
Yeah, and Ish. Since the first set.
Yes.
Attack there by Aguilar. That finds the ground.
That's a different variation from his offensive artillery.
What do you think makes him that dynamic of a scorer?
Mahusay, mahusay. Hindi na mamili ng bola. Look.
Oh, right hand.
He used his right hand. Ang mahilig gumamit ng kaliwa. Let me double check. Austria. San Andres.
Si Barbie.
Yes. Parati niyang ginagawa.
Yung offhand niya, ginagamit niya.
Yes. Saka pumupunto siya talaga.
Kasi kaliwete din yun eh.
Right-handed player.
Right-handed ba si Barbie?
Tapos kakaliwain niya.
Oo. Akala ko left-handed.
Right-handed.
You have a timeout.
Mahahabol yan kung mag-error tayo. Kuha? Simple lang naman. For example, tulad dito, nabigay niya sa middle. Diba? Kayang-kaya naman. Diba? Nagiging ano na alam na nila kung ano yung gagawin natin. Dapat unexpected. Diba? Para mas malaki yung chances natin na makapatay tayo. Diba? Isa-isa tayo. Kaya pa lang.
Yan! Wala yung mga sa loob, pinahin nyo. Hey, heads up, Santa Rosa! Sides!
It's now 14-19. Harvey Cazada and company are trailing in set number 3.
Final match for these two teams. A school team and a club team. At 1-3. But earning that win-loss record on a different path. Kasi nanalo yung St. Gerrard sa una nilang laban. Talo sa sumunod na 3. Ito naman talo sa unang 3. Nanalo dun sa huli. Talking about Santa Rosa.
Might as well exit with a 2-game winning streak.
For Santa Rosa.
Yes. This is the previous sequence.
Underhand for Gampong. Attacks the outer blocker.
Gampong now serves. Straight to Marasigan, who's injured, by the way. And at the net, the
Good
ball
net
was
play
sent
here.
back by Santa Rosa.
Offensive block.
So back-to-back points for them.
Nahusay mag-serve si Gampong.
What makes it really good?
Ito, control.
Control. Fajardo, combination.
Good height. Is that Motol?
Yes. Aki Motol.
Exposure, experience.
What's
At
the
its
other
best. Double check natin.
Because looking at us right now.
Dali lang po, ma'am. Experience, exposure, expectation.
Yon. That's how reliable she is.
Yes, yes. Very reliable.
Yan ang tatlong X's ni Mika Abisamis.
Kakatakot.
Serving now.
May anniversary pa eh.
Sorry?
May anniversary. Diba kasi first year na ito ng team
first
na to.
year.
Oh.
Herrera approaches.
Oh.
Ball put up by Gampong. And here's Quezada. Ball returned. Nice net defense by CSB. Quezada recalculates. Ah, that's long.
No complaints. No challenge from the captain or the head coach.
5-point advantage for Chris Villanueva and company. He has 9 excellent sets so far. Ball put up by the libero. Pipe. Red.
Wow.
That's Balbacal.
Yes,
The block
saka
point.
gusto ko no reaction.
Si Balbacal.
Oo.
Actually, he really is a man of few words.
Tingnan mo. Well timed. No reaction siya. Iba. Aangas na yan, di ba?
Oh. We stared down pa. 22 serving 16.
Decisive 16-point lead. Or 6-point lead.
Quezada. Off of the blockers.
They needed that.
Still is a 5-point deficit being faced by Santa Rosa.
Another good server here on deck for Santa Rosa.
That's the backup setter, Jose Hernandez. He hasn't been subbed out since set number 2. Tip.
Oh,
Nice
nice.
find.
Ay, okay. I remember him well. Ito yung like ko sinasabi, si Haboli.
Haboli.
Hindi katangkaran, pero explosive. And he reminded me so much of a CC Rondina.
Oh, wow. What a
Panurin mo
comparison.
siya. Panurin mo siya.
All right. I want to see more from Bap Haboli.
Foot fault. Stepping on the line, rather.
Medyo napuri ng onte, Coach Ronnie.
Di mahusay ito.
Abangan natin.
Nakaisa na ako sa St. Gerrard na laro eh.
Yeah, he really
Nalala
is.
ko na siya.
He really is short.
Maraming spiker.
That guy's long, but his ball also sailed long. That's Balbacal.
Looking for their first set point here in the third. Tingnan natin kung ma-handle nila ang pressure ngayon kasi kanina medyo dumula sila, no? Bumula.
He did talk about making investments for CSB.
Yes,
building a good lead. Service error coming in from Santa Rosa.
from Meneses, who was the best performer as a spiker. As a hitter rather, dun sa pangalawang set na panalo.
Mike Balbacal now serves. It's 5 set points for St. Gerrard Construction.
Tatamaan si Manalo.
Let's see if these service errors will pile up again for CSB.
They will survive this set simply because of the scoreline at present. Kanina, yung git-gitan. Madadal.
Ball put up by Aboli. They open up.
Close out.
And that's it.
You see how Villanueva distributed his feed sa kanyang mga kasama. Very hard to stop. Hard to defend. But more than that, importante. Up 2-1 against a very game Santa Rosa City Lions.
It's Marasigan who will end things for us in set number 3, but it's still not over yet. We'll be back for set number 4. Set number 3 was settled with a score of 25-20 in favor of St. Gerrard College of St. Benilde against Santa Rosa City. So Coach Johnny, how were they able to recover in that third showing?
Okay, sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon, hindi sila papalo sa double digits sa errors. That's one. Number 2, better from the service line. But more than that, the flow on offense was there. Pretty much the same way that we saw sa unang set. And I thought that Villanueva was excellent with this ball distribution, feeding, yung kanya mga wing spikers, activating his middle hitter very early in the set, making the defense guess kung kanino siya pupunta. And that excellent advantage, attack points, is a testament to his excellent level of play as well. Mas marami pa rin silang errors, pero hindi naman pumalo ng 12.
Yes.
Nagsimula nung umpisa, service errors 2 or 3, pero natigil. Nakuha sa tingin, ika nga. Patang mas malaking tanong, makakukuha ba nila to sa 4? Or itong unit na ito, nila Hernandez, nila Serpino, kakapit para maitulak ang laban sa 5 at panghuling set.
This was the second set unit for Santa Rosa City that gave them a good start and they held up until the very end. So set number 4 now begins here inside the Paco Arena in Manila. Thank you for joining us. This is Mix Gomez alongside Coach Ronnie Magsanok and Mika Abisabis.
Game number 55, sabi ni Ma'am Maki. So, nasa tail end na tayo talaga.
Quarterfinals coming up. That's top 2 for each pool. And then in the semis, our Japanese team will be joining. Chance here for Santa Rosa. They go to Gampong. Gomez keeping it alive. Chased there by Villanueva. Haboli.
Look at the adjustment, you see?
He has hang time.
Oh, believe me. Gulat ako eh.
Now, besides Haboli and Haboli's and CC Rondina's ability to hang in the air, what makes them even deadlier as attackers?
This one's the force, the placement of the shots. The ability to read the defense will never be discounted.
So may talino pa rin talaga.
Ay, hindi pwedeng lakas palo, lakas
Oo.
tsamba.
Oo.
Hindi pwede. Sa bilyar yun. And in time, we saw how Jao Mandal played in his first year. Puro lakas. Pero yung control, yung basa ng depensa, yung adjustment.
Hernandez goes to the quick.
Stops a 2-point run. Meneses who had that crucial service error that led to their downfall sa nakalipas na set. Shows us, ayan, smile na siya. How he played dun sa set 2 na panalo.
Hernandez serves. He's been at it since set 2. That's long and wide.
Only had 5 errors in that third set loss. 7 in that set 2 win. 8 in that first set downfall. Talking about Santa Rosa.
Aboli now serves. Wow. I see it.
No nonsense player to eh.
Wonder how young he is. He's born 2001. So that's 22 years old. Ball received there by Gampong. Combination back to him.
Enough is enough. Says Gampong, what 12 points in that win versus Coast Guard.
Walang ngiti-ngiti. Back to business after that point. Tic-tac-toe play there for him. Serve. Ball put up by Haboli. Quick attack by Balbacal. That meets the line.
Good reception. What about Villanueva once again? Not moving at all. Going for that low quick set once again. Look at Haboli. Diretso na naman kay Villanueva.
So it's the little giants working together
So
for
to
CSP.
speak. Just in size, but not in heart
That's right.
and skill sets. You see?
Marasigan with a cross.
Injured pa.
Injured pa yan. Pero
Kami-
kaliwang kamay.
Kami po, pag injured, nakaupo. Sila nasa ere. Lumilipad.
He actually missed him for a while at the middle part of this game. Iniupo si Marasigan. Serve now.
Nice
Sharp.
serve.
Hernandez opens up. Lumines went wide there.
Si Lumines, magulang pumalo po. Opposite off speed, di ba? Hindi mapuwersa, pero magulang. But this time, he will miss the down-the-line attempt.
Boy, was he a spark plug in set number 2?
Yes. Even sa kanilang floor defense.
So ito na. May investment na muli ang CSP.
Ay, ikaw kasi.
Nabati agad. Deficit is 4.
Thumb up daw, sabi ni Gomez kay Balbacal. 1 out of 2. 4 points ahead.
Yeah, 3 serving 7. Here's Gampong.
Itong malaking tinik.
Straight to Gomez. Villanueva puts it up onto
Did you see
Herrera.
Villanueva again with the adjustment. Almost over-received, saving that last point in Herrera. With a finish, a 5-point lead at 8-3, first technical timeout.
Back at the Paco Arena for your 2023 Spikers Turf Invitational Conference, alertness and connection ang gustong makita ni Coach Arnold Lanyog dito sa fourth set. Dahil sa skills, happy naman daw siya. He just reminded the boys na although hindi always perfect ang setter, alert dapat. Pag good pass, ready dapat sa pwesto, fast play daw agad. On the other hand, ang Santa Rosa naman, nagkakaproblema daw sila sa middle. Hindi daw nasusundan ng middle nila, ang middle ng St. Gerrard. So let's see how this set will go. Mix, Coach Ronnie?
Did you see that set coming from Hernandez?
Went straight to the opposite.
A lot of flair.
See if we can see a replay of that one. So alertness and then sabayan sa gitna. Things mentioned by Mika there. That attack was low by Manalo.
They'll contest it.
We did see a successful block touch challenge in the earlier sets. It's now 8-4 in set number 4 in favor of St. Gerrard Construction. Again, they're able to start better, much like in sets 1 and 3. In set 2, dun, bumulusong itong second unit ng Santa Rosa City. Eventually, in the end, they pulled away with an extended score of 27-25.
But that was still a set that the Blazers could have won. If not for critical service errors in the end game.
Pero wala silang big lead nun eh, no? At the start or even in the middle part of the set.
Wala. Talagang nip and tuck. Kaya nga sayang lalo.
Yeah. Let's see what happened in that previous sequence. No block touch. Baba nga. So the challenge will be unsuccessful for Coach Arnold Lanyog. He's been calm, no? For the whole game.
Except for that...
sa set 2.
Set 2.
Yung tumayo siya.
Nakita mo agad dun eh, di ba? Hindi tumatayo eh.
5 serving 8. Dominez on to Bap. Manalo tried to answer back quickly to no avail. Battle at the net. Ball put up by the green shirts. Attack from the back. Hernandez battling through. Oh, back set. Pipe hit again. Libero was there. Hernandez open.
Excellent.
No cross.
That's transition defense. Defensive pattern working well. Haboli was aggressive. Hernandez activated Haboli time and again. Look at this play. May kumagat naman, but look at the blockers able to track down the left wing hitter. Yan na naman yung set na yan, no?
Ooh, what a dig. Chase by Villanueva. And the push. Rally continues. Regalo. Violation made at the net. It's by a Lion.
I hope we can see that play again. Si Haboli, napalo niya yung kasama niya.
Everything just happened so fast.
Let's see if this really happened, yung net touch. Kasi nakita ko napalo niya yung kasama niya. Hindi ko lang alam kung yung kasama niya, dumikit yung kamay sa net.
So parang naitulak niya yung kasama niya to the net.
That is what I saw. I may be wrong though.
This might be one of the challenges we're in. I'm really looking forward to seeing the replay because so much more seemed to have happened.
I expect the action to be faster the next coming points kasi decisive na to eh. Either close out or
5 sets tayo to begin the day. Well, we have been no strangers to 5-setters in the Spikers turf. Grabe rin yung extensions dito, ah. I mean, there have been sets that reached 39 points, 37 points. Let's see. What are you seeing, Coach Ronnie?
Tinitignan ko yung trajectory ng yung path eh. Yan, pagpalo niya, tumama. Kasi sabay sila eh.
So the challenge was successful.
They replayed the point, the serve. Or rather, the point. Ayan, sabay sila, So, akala ko, napalo niya yung kasama niya.
Oo. All right. So, we shall continue with the serve. by Lucky Margate.
Lucky.
Down by 3 in set number 4.
Behind
Ball put
5
up.
earlier.
Slide.
They
Yes.
connect. Excellent reception. Manalo liked that. Coming from Hernandez.
Manalo seems to really like those slides, no?
Oh, specialty.
Manalo will now be serving 10-6. Ball straight to the libero. Set up to the open. Off of the blockers,
Butas.
and that ball went in as well.
Manalo had 4 points last time that they played. Para naman sa Santa Rosa, that was Aysal.
Yes, Fahad Aysal.
Late entry, huh?
That was the situation for him in the previous game as well.
Came off the bench in the
set number 4. Yeah, combination for Haboli didn't work. Hernandez to the quick. That was sent back.
Over ball.
Ball kept alive. Lumines. Another block. Scramble. Chance ball CSB. Can they capitalize? Villanueva. Haboli. What an approach.
Good
Coverage for
by
Cuenca.
Cuenca.
Haboli again going cross. What a rally. Ball put up. Back to Haboli. Counter for Santa Rosa. It's Gampong. Whistle blown. Violation CSB.
Closer and closer. Down 5 earlier, now behind just by 2. It was a Haboli show, but better defense here for Santa Rosa. Moves them 1 point closer. Most exciting rally I've seen so far here in the match. All about Gampong once again, putting pressure on the defense and forcing that net violation.
Villanueva back sets. Herrera pushes. Ball put up by Santa Rosa. Quick. Wow. Tough dig by Cuenca. Haboli again. That's long and wide.
Try to score off the block. No Aguilar yet.
Aguilar's just enjoying the action, by the way, at the sideline.
For now.
Seems to be a fan as of this moment.
Which is always nice to see, cheering their teammates on.
9 serving 10. That's long.
They get that free point. The pressure was fast mounting here against the Blazers. After a 5-point cushion.
The mistake was made by Aysal, as now Villanueva gets ready to serve. Chris sends that ball in. Hernandez back to Gampong. Met at the net.
The most, or the highest attack efficiency today for Santa Rosa belongs to Gampong. Back-to-back good performances for someone who barely scored 15 points in the first 3 games.
You think the game could have changed drastically if he started this game?
In a sense, yes, but that is not a part of the plan of Coach Edward, of course. You go to your regular starting unit, and then you do your situational subs, but it didn't pan out for him. So diskarte na siya. And we haven't seen several starters since then.
It's now 12 serving 10. Haboli sends it inside. Gampong off of the blockers.
Gampong has now a total of 9 points to lead all Lions. But on the flip side, 14 para kay Herrera and 11 for Aguilar. Alasigan has 6. Haboli has 4 off the bench.
Who else is leading Santa Rosa?
Double check.
As Herrera scores.
Meneses with 6. Austria with 4. Lumines has 3. Margate 2. De Vera also, taking a look at the numbers, consistent scorer naman dito sa kanila. Kaya lang hindi nga umaakit dun sa yung inaasahan sa kanila. Doon nga sa interview ni Asia, di ba? Sabi niya, watch out for the Lions.
Yeah. With their hunger. 13-11. Jump serve. Whistle blown. Rotational error.
Surprise for the veterans, of course.
The most anticlimactic point in volleyball.
Biglang umakyat ng 3.
14-11 now. Here's Mike Balbacal. Oh, that's long.
They'll take it.
Napakamot na lang si Mike. 12-14, Santa Rosa is in this as they try to extend this matchup into 5 sets. This is only the first game of your Spikers Turf Wednesday. Set up to Marasigan.
Excellent decision coming from the ace playmaker dito ng St. Gerrard. Ang husay pumili. Ang husay magbigay.
That's the rookie Chris Villanueva.
Yes.
Will now be taking a breather as Fajardo and Motol check in.
Look at that. That's not an easy set to give, really.
Here's Cholo Fajardo. He has 11 excellent sets to his name coming off the bench. That is out. Just very unfortunate on his re-entry. So now we proceed with Jules Lumines. Serve to Haboli. Combination. Marasigan.
Good reception. Will the service errors be mounting again for the Blazers? But the good thing is, they're on top by 3, reaching the second technical timeout.
Pinakagalante. My God. Wala namang iba na lilibre si Harvey. Pinakakuripot. Lalayo pa ba ako? I miss you Levi. Si Levi. De Vera. Pinakamatakaw. Ako ang pinakamatakaw sa team namin kasi pinagdadayot nila kasi tumaba daw ako.
Oh, I want more of that interview.
Parang lie detector test.
Yeah. What a feature by the Spikers Turf. Shout out to our production team. By the way, angat ang laban sa pinakabagong sports app na Pilipinas Live. As you get to see this point by Santa Rosa, mapapanood ng PBA Season 48 live in high definition and on demand on any device. Available worldwide. Download and register now for free. It's now 16-14. Santa Rosa down by 2.
Can this unit close it out para sa St. Gerrard?
There's a setup to Manalo. Sending it to the back.
Doing well here in set 4.
Balbacal returns.
Yes. Looking at the front line. Full front line.
They have Haboli with Motol and Balbacal. Ball straight to Jules. Here's the attack, the opposite. That's low by Aizal.
Not able to make the adjustment. Nagulat din ako ron sa attack error na yon.
Nasisilin.
Ang gagawin natin, pag nasa iyo na yung responsibilidad, gawin mo na yung tama. Ano gagawin? Naitaas na sa'yo. Ipapupunta mo ba sa net? Hindi. Ipapasok ko na lang. Tapos punta na tayo sa blockings. Ganun lang yun. Ang nangyayari, binibigay natin yung puntos natin eh. Diba dapat hindi? Diba pag mali na yung ginawa, i-cover nyo yung kasamahan nyo, mga kapatid nyo. Para kahit paano doon sa dulo, tama na yung ginagawa. Maliwanag? Ayos na, first ball lang. Sa gitna, pwede.
Lumayo ka lang.
Pwede, job, Rosa. Kumbar tayo.
It's 18 serving 14 in set number 4. This is the last game of both St. Gerrard Construction and Santa Rosa City in our Invitational Conference. The question is, which team will exit with a victory? It is Manalo who is about to serve.
24 teams started. 8 teams will remain.
And there's an attack from the middle. It's Meneses.
Again. No, almost in double digits itong si Meneses, kung di ako nagkakamali.
He's the second leading scorer of Santa Rosa, behind Gampong.
Gampong has 9, Meneses has 7.
Ball put up by the libero. It's a set up to Haboli. Nice elevation.
Good misdirection by Balbacal. And eto na, the closers.
It's Herrera and Villanueva as a double sub to replace Mahardo and Motol. See what happened in the previous sequence. Ala Sisi Rondina. The down the line hit by Haboli.
Diba, hindi katangkaran pero grabe ang explosion.
So he belongs in that same category, would you say?
Because he's undersized for his position.
Yeah.
Oh, but that is not putting it or to demean him, pero just to highlight how good he is.
Yeah. Cross-court hit for Gampong. Yan, hindi undersized yan.
Ang tangkad. Ang tangkad, the wing spiker. Trying to breach the three-point barrier in the fourth set.
16, serving 19. Here's Jose Hernandez. Ball straight to Haboli. Set by Villanueva.
Nice play, nice play. Balbacal was right there. Right there. Good first ball coming from Haboli. Mahabol pa ba ng Santa Rosa?
Parang nararamdaman kong kanina mo pa sinusubukan ipasok.
Ang hirap hanapan eh. Ang hirap nagagalingan kasi ako talaga sa kanya. Saka natutuwa ako.
Combination.
Yan, magaling din talaga yan. Matter of time before Gampong, I think, gets a bigger break. Given the way he has shown his potential as of late.
That's one of the good things that happens though when you play in the Spikers turf. Kasi kitang-kita ka na on the national stage.
Biggest stage.
Haboli with the receive. Wow.
Linis. Ang linis ng bigay, oh.
Yeah, it was
sablay lang, oh. Now the pressure is on.
Don't gigil. That's why Mike Balbacal had to apologize to Chris Villanueva. Those two players, after all, did compete against each other in Lipa back in the day.
Aguilar, wala pa rin sa loob.
Yeah. Herrera approaches on the cross. That was red. Tip. Marasigan. Ooh, overdug. And it's Balbacal who wins the battle at the net.
Big game by Balbacal. I thought that point was going to go to the Lions. Instead, it's a 3-point lead. Balbacal, 8 points. Herrera, 15. Aguilar, 10.
Valera now about to serve. He has 3 points to his name. They're up by 3 as well. CSB trying to close out with 4 sets. Hernandez. Tough dig. Here's Herrera off of the back set. Wow.
Black Shirts had their chance. And in transition, and the rebound, dali ka na. This was just a 2-point lead earlier. Now it's up to 4 late here in the fourth.
Yun nga lang, syempre tingnan natin yung high percentage. Kunin natin itong puntos na ito, makukuha natin ito set. Maniwala kayo. Ha, kunin natin ito. Kunin natin dito. Maliwanag, unahan mo natin ang magandang receive. Ha, magandang receive, tapos magandang execution. Kaya naman eh. Kaya na. Go.
Ayan, cover na lang.
Go guys.
Sinong pinakagalante?
Sino
Si
ba?
Levy. Sinong pinakakuripot? Hindi ko matandaan.
Hindi ko rin matandaan
sa akin.
Ang naalala ko lang yung sino pinakamatakaw.
Yun, walang magagalit kasi siya mismo nagsabi na siya.
Nice setup, by the way, in the previous sequence by Villanueva.
Yes,
Herrera.
again, Herrera's the leading scorer right now for the green shirts. We've hardly seen Aguilar back in action.
Ball put up by Yuri, ang pinakamatakaw sa Santa Rosa. Counter here for Marasigan. Off speed. Met at the net. Ball put up. Gampong approaches. That's why.
That's a rare miss today for Gampong, who's been seamless. Away from the blockers, away from inside, up 5. Sabi ni Coach Lirio kanina, kung makuha nila yung puntos na yun, makukuha pa nila yung set.
Yeah. At least there's that belief. 23 serving 18. Two attackers approach the middle, and there was a violation made by CSB.
Net touch. Can they close it out?
19 serving 23. Did mention when this guy serves, it's usually deadly.
Yes. Ito pumatay sa kanila dun sa second set.
Kampong.
Yan ang papatay sa kanila dito sa fourth set. He could hardly make any mistakes in the first three, but two critical miscues here puts them in a 5-point hole, equivalent to 5 match points in favor of the Blazers.
Jacob Herrera sends that ball in. Opposite, Dominez, whistle blown.
That touch. First match point save. Lumina suddenly, biglang lumalakas yung mga palo sa dulo.
20 serving 24. Jules looking to stay alive, not only in this game, but in this conference. Nice receive, Haboli from the back. There's the tip. Hernandez to the quick, and that's in.
They went to the back row. 2 match points saved. Another one, probably a timeout is bound to happen here.
21 serving 24. Jules Dominez
Sabi ko
back
sa'yo,
at
pag
it again.
lefty, makes mahirap kalaro eh.
Here's Marasigan, and that ball goes down.
Very
So
good
that's
reception. Right. Nothing as easy as what we saw in the first set. It was tough in the last 3 sets, but ito na yung tatlong E. Experience. Diba? Ano pa? Exposure. Expectations.
Expectation.
First year anniversary. Sabi ni Mika. And this bodes well for the Blazers as they win their second game. Their final match until another heartbreak here to the Santa Rosa City Lions by this scoreline.
So there you see it. We'll be back to wrap this game up.
Back at the Paco Arena for your 2023 Spikers Turf, and I am with the best player of this match, na si Chris Villanueva. Chris, 17 excellent sets. Ito nga yung sinasabi ni Coach kanina na basta na set, tanggap agad, fast play. At dahil dun sa sets mo na yun, natupad yung sinabi ni Coach.
Oo, yun po yung instruction sa amin ni Coach. Doon.
Okay. Nape-pressure siya sa kanyang mga teammates. Last game nyo na ngayon, kumusta yung naging experience mo dito sa Spikers Turf?
Okay naman po yung experience namin. Learnings po ito sa amin para sa next game namin, next season sa NC naman. Yeah.
At dahil nga last game nyo na, sino mga gusto mong batian, Chris?
Binabati ko po yung sponsor namin ng St. Gerrard, yung mga sumusuporta po sa Benilde. Sa Benilde po and sa family ko. Yan lang po.
Maraming salamat, Chris Villanueva. Balik sa inyo, Migs, Coach Roddy.
Mika, pinahirapan mo yung best player natin eh.
Short and sweet lang siya sumagot eh.
Nanginig sa tabi ni Mika.
Mukhang masasanay pa lang itong si Chris sa pagiging best player.
Yeah, with the way he has played.
So,
I won't be surprised, really.
Yeah, congratulations to CSV for winning in four sets. Though, Coach Ronnie, what happened in the fourth?
Well,
appearance?
see, Coach Arnold has given all of his players the chance to play. Did not start the fourth set with his regular starting unit, but still had enough firepower. The black shirts, hindi na inaibalik si Ish at yung ibang kanilang key players. And the second unit really did their best. Parang bumalik lang si Yuri, no? From the starters.
Yes.
But eventually, they came up short as itong St. Gerrard na muntik na naman pumalo in double figures ang kanilang error count. Superior firepower, good first ball, and I believe Villanueva was the game changer and the X factor really to be able to impose those advantage sa kanilang attack points all match long.
What a way for the rookie to lead his team to the victory. Up next, we have Perpetual versus Don Pax. And then it's PGJC Navy taking on Alpha Omega to wrap up your Spikers Turf Wednesday. Thank you for joining us in our first game for Mika Abesames and Coach Ronnie Magsanok. My name is Mix Gomez. And stay tuned for more of your Spikers Turf Invitational Conference.